It is 5:50 in the morning time on this Monday morning, June 7th, 2021, at Direct Mark Newsroom in Norton. This is the Peter Shell Morning News on this Monday morning, June 7th, 2021. Get on! Good morning, y'all, on this lovely Friday morning. On this lovely Monday morning, June 7th, 2021. Back to work, back to school. 5:50 a.m. and 69 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. Morning news on this Friday. On this Monday morning is Democratic raises 2022 alarms and message to the deported outreach. Marcus Anthony Aries, 24, and Winland, 23, arrested and connected with 55. Freeway shooting death of 6-year-old Aiden Leoson, Costa Mesa. Kamala Harris's diplomatic trip to Latin America gets up to a pepper start as plane forced to turn around. Three dead in Florida, drive-by a week after area's last mass shooting. Liz Cheney said Trump is having 26 riders the most dangerous thing the president has done. CIA scrambles for a new approach in Afghanistan. Two Arizona wildfires, forced evacuations and closed roads. Perplexing as Granholm slams Senate Republicans' infrastructure position. Meghan and Harry named baby girl after Queen Elizabeth and Princess Diana. Bernie Sanders reminds Americans not a single Republican voted for $14 in stimulus checks. Train crash in Pakistan kills dozens. Today's charts show the highest and lowest corporate tax rates around the world. 4:08 p.m. faces pre-G7 bid reverse cut. Mexico president loses his grip on power in the midterm elections marred by violence. Heat advisory in effect amid scorching temperatures around New England. South Korean President Moon Jae-in on stolen Monday ordered the creation of a task force to overhaul the cultures of the country's military response to the suicide of the female Air Force sergeant who was sexually assaulted. Thousands killed in Pakistan train collision. Pope Francis saw but offers no apology for Canada. Residential school deaths. Western Hemisphere dominates COVID-19 with 49% of the fatalities. In Seekonk, residents at Monday's annual town meeting face proposals for a new library and a high school artificial turf field. Berkeley residents to weigh in on K8 regionalization with Somerset. All right, let's take a look at the stock market report. The Dow up 179.35 at 34,756.39. S&P followed up 37.04 at 42.29.89, and Nasdaq up 199.98 at 58.14.49. Start by Wall Street AMC. Elon Musk crypto trades after Sterling Labs says video property from Anonymous, and China buys fewer American domain trade surplus grows. More than 300 million COVID vaccine shots administered in the U.S. Australia's Victoria logs biggest rise of COVID-19 cases in a week. FDA just per day. Game changer weight loss drug first one in years, and in rural Georgia, a door-to-door push to get neighbors vaccinated against COVID-19. Dragon capsule delivers 73 pounds of cargo to the International Space Station. A SpaceX rocket launch released a satellite and landed over that. NASA has announced 2 missions to Venus by 2030 and Peter Chelnuzan, 5:34. Time enough for Peter Chel. Sports report last night. Boston Red Sox over the New York Yankees 6-4 to sweep the Yankees in Yankee Stadium. And the Wheaton Lions' magical run in the World Series came to an end last night as they fell to SUNI Cortland in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 6-2. But Coach Podleski and his Wheaton Lions team had a good season, while the Red Sox beat the Yankees 6-5 in 10 innings. And tonight, Boston Red Sox will be back at Fenway Park for a date with the Miami Marlins at 5:10 p.m. at Fenway Park. Retired fading Floyd Weber will celebrate Bucks' biggest show. Man. Horvath and Pulisic, Pendley who works the side. Dugout, Nathan's get fouled at extra time. And 49ers, Kyle Shanahan finds civil lining in Titans, Lennon, Julio Jones. Peter Chillen's time, 5:56. Time now to take a look at Peter Chillen traffic towards the check. Beep! Shuttle bus is placed at B Branch between Kenmore and Water Street through June 13th Live for work on the station consolidation project. And commuter rail and the fares, they all looking good. '84 westbound side, a little bit slow before Route 91 in Harbor, Connecticut. Route 384 westbound, a little bit slow on 384 in Manchester, 95. Northbound side, low slow on 128 Canton, 24 northbound, low slow on 44 in the Random, and 128 southbound side, low slow to the Braintree split, 3 in the northbound side, low slow between 18 and Weymouth down in the Braintree split, and the Pike westbound, a little bit slow after 295 in Auburn, and 7 expressway at the northbound side, slow between Quincy all the way down to the gas tanks of Dorchester, and 128 at the northbound side, a little bit slow. Alright, Lexington stretch and 93 southbound side, low slow 185 and over stretch. Peter, 91 southbound side, a little bit slow on Hanover, Vermont. And now, look at the weather at 5:57. High pressure near Bermuda will continue to circulate a hot, humid air mass in the 7 New England through Wednesday. The heat and humidity will peak Wednesday night as back to our front. Sweeps across the area, right on the front, much cooler, less humid air, overspreads the area beginning Thursday and continuing in the next weekend. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected Tuesday and Wednesday with a few strong storms and tropical downpours possible Tuesday to night. Otherwise, mainly dry weather prevails. Oppressive heat continues across a good portion of the 7 New England today, likely the warmest day heat wave for areas, and a few isolated showers and storms are possible across the interior this afternoon. Ridge access continues to build over the 7 New England today. Weak short wave will lift in the eastern Great Lakes this afternoon. Our service side, branches in from the southeast falling. Service through rains over the weekend, and the expected the warmest day in the stretch of the heat wave for many locations across 7 New England and all left west flow, bringing the 23-25 degrees Celsius here at 25 HPA, and expected a mid to high. Cloud cover not to move in until late in the day, so we're once again going with a 90th percentile of guidance for high temperatures today. The result of regions in the 70s to 80s along the south coast to the southwest, low level winds and 90s to coast winds. Should even see a few spots get in the upper 90s across the Merrimack Valley, given the temperatures of 2 points in the 60s. We'll have a few spots with a second day of heat indices of 95.9 as we have considered the heat virus again. That weak short wave lifts in the eastern Great Lakes this afternoon, bringing us a surge of moisture pressure across western areas that expect parts to increase to around 1.5 to 1 3/4 inches of combined with new Cape Valley of 1,000 to 2,000 plus JKG and nearly adiabatic low level wet left rates that we could get a few pop-up shots at thunderstorms, but this could potentially be kept by the rising night to loft. And given the environment that kept the mentioned isolated thunderstorms to give across western Mass and Connecticut, not expect anything to come to organize given the lack of deep layers shearing and anticipate stratus of fog that you're near the island fire much of the day. Think by mid morning the sunshine should filter Friday, but there may be still be some visibility reduction. And we got a heat advisory until 8 p.m. this evening, then heat index about 95.99 for portions of northern Connecticut, and then eastern and northeastern and southeastern and western Mass. And until 8 p.m. this evening, then Hot temperatures and activity may cause heat illness to occur. Drink plenty of foods and stay in an air-conditioned room and stay out the sun and check out relatives, neighbors, and young children in the pit should never be left in intended individuals under any circumstances. And take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, be scheduled strenuous activities to early morning there. Even in noon signs and symptoms of the heat exhaustion and heat stroke and wear lightweight, loose fitting clothing when possible to reduce risk to after work that occupational safety and health. Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in the shaded or air-conditioned environments and anyone to overcome high heat should be moved to a cool, shaded location. Heat stroke emergency call 911. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast. Goes like this. Close skies with the overnight low 6. Okay, for Monday it'll be sunny and hot. High of 94 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 30 mile an hour. It's 23 miles per hour. For Monday night, part of the sky with low 68 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Tuesday, check the showers down to the bay afternoon. Part of the sky with 90 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 8 miles per hour. Chest rate to 30% and new rain amounts of less than 7 days possible. Except about 30%. Tonight, check the showers of thunderstorm pitch fog up to 3 a.m. west. Mostly clouds with low 68 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles per hour. Coming in the evening. Check just 4% Wednesday. Check the showers of thunderstorm before 2 p.m. Then a shower must be a thunderstorm between 2 and 3 p.m. Then check the showers of thunderstorm after 3 p.m. Pitch fog before 8 a.m. west. Part second at 87 degrees. West about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Chest rate to 6%. And for Wednesday night, mostly clouds with low 62 degrees. Common for Thursday. Part of the sun's at 76 degrees. Low 52 degrees. Northeast about 8 miles an hour for Friday. Part of the sun's at 70, low 54 degrees. Southeast about 3 to 7 miles per hour. And for Saturday, part of the sun's at 70, low 52 degrees. And east with about 3 to 7 miles per hour. And for Sunday, most of the sun's at 76 degrees. Carbon given to stuff at 6 miles per hour in the afternoon. Right now, Norton, it's fair skies at 69 degrees. That's getting for the Peter Kill. Water news on this. Monday morning, 7th of June, 2021. I'm Peter J. Williams will be out. Good morning, bye. Stay safe, be positive, be well. Have a good day.